Okay, so you can see I ordered a couple of parts off of Newegg. Some of these parts are actually from an old rig, and I'm actually putting together my LAN rig today, finally. So I'm using some leftover parts from my computer, which is over here, that I've slowly upgraded. And I'm going to migrate some of those older parts into this guy. It's basically just going to be like kind of a guest rig, LAN rig, and it's all going in this, the haf-xb Evo. It's a case that I'm really looking forward to building in. I've been looking at a couple different cases for a while now, and this has been kind of my top pick for a LAN rig. So yeah, between that and the Storm Striker I have, yeah, should be able to put some cool rigs together. Powering all that, I have a Corsair 650 watt power supply. I actually bumped this one up to a 1200 watt a while ago. So I'm going to throw the old 650 that I had from my old micro tower and throw that in here. That'll be powering the Asus motherboard here. It's kind of a modest motherboard. It's kind of budget. It's just an old like 970 board, AMD AM3 Plus board, 970 chipset. So nothing too special there. But it's mostly blue, so I figured I'd go with some blue sticks of RAM, some two 4 gig sticks. I think it's 2133 if I'm not mistaken. But I got that on sale as well, so I'm looking forward to kind of having the blue with the blue. And still going with the blue theme, I have an OCZ solid state drive, 240 gigabytes. It should be enough for a LAN rig. I'm just going to be putting some basic multiplayer games on there, maybe Skyrim, just for shits and giggles, or maybe Borderlands. I'll keep it open there, but that should be enough for my a fairly modest Steam library of like 4 or 5 games at a time. So that should be more than enough. Now this is actually a Blu-ray drive. I'm not planning on throwing the Blu-ray drive in here. I'm actually throwing the Blu-ray drive into this because this still has an old DVD drive, which I don't use really, but I do have a couple Blu-rays that I haven't been able to watch because I don't have a Blu-ray player. So I'm planning on throwing the Blu-ray drive in here and throwing the DVD drive in here. So I can kind of, again, slowly upgrading this PC so it at least has a better optical drive, just, in case. So there are a couple Blu-rays, like I said, that I have that I'd like to watch, some extended features and all that. And actually, I'm excited about this. I also got Lord of the Rings Extended Edition, not the syrup. I don't really care about the syrup, but I'm excited about the Lord of the Rings Extended Edition. Just got that. So that's going to be the first thing I watch on this guy. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to kind of film the some of the progress on this. I'm sorry for the bad footage, and if it's really shaky, this is actually my cell phone. It's got a very modest, I'm going to use that word, modest camera on it. But I'll actually be upgrading my current rig first so that I can then shoot the rest of the video using my webcam, and that'll be slightly better resolution. And then I'll be doing the rest of this build, like a build log, I guess, for this guy with that webcam. So that should be slightly better footage. But yeah, anyway, just gonna put this video up, and so you guys have an idea of what to expect from this build. Oh, I forgot to mention to get a little, this is pretty cheap Cooler Master CM Storm. I don't know what it's called, Devastator. Just a quick little keyboard mouse combo I bought. I got it because it was cheap. I'm not expecting much behind it, to be honest. If it has buttons and it works, I'll use it. But like I said, it's for a guest or LAN rig, so you need top of the line parts. You see something that'll work. So Cooler Master is a good brand from what I know, so I can kind of trust them with that. Anyway, I'll check in with you guys soon.